Hello and welcome to the news on Presian Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Onibio. First, a quick look at the headlines. Tinubu urges unity, orders crackdown on Benue killers. Rwanda and DR Congo agree draft peace deal to end conflict. NFF launches campaign to unite fans behind Falcons. And now full details of the news. In a direct response to the persistent violence flooding Benue State, President Bola Tinubu on Wednesday announced his intention to establish a high-level leadership committee aimed at forging lasting peace in the region. This declaration was made during his visit to Makurdi following last Friday's devastating attack in the Yelewata community that tragically claimed over 50 lives. Speaking at a stakeholders meeting held at the banquet hall of the government house in Makurdi, President Tinubu outlined the committee's composition, which will include key traditional leaders such as the Tor Tiv and Ochidoma, among other reverend figures from the state. This committee is slated to convene in Abuja with the specific mandate of finding a sustainable resolution to the long-standing crisis. It further issued a stern directive to the nation's service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to actively pursue and bring to justice those responsible for the heinous killings in Benue State. The House of Representatives Public Accounts Committee has issued a final warning to 13 non-compliant oil companies, demanding their appearance to address questions regarding the non-remittance of approximately 731.112 billion naira owed to the federal government. The committee stated that failure to comply will result in severe sanctions. In a statement released by spokesperson Mr. Akinrotimi, the House highlighted that these companies have repeatedly ignored the invitation and public notice published in national newspapers. This continued non-compliance has now compelled the committee to consider punitive actions aligning with existing legislative constitutional provisions to enforce accountability. President Bola Tinubu is expected in Kaduna State today, Thursday, for the inauguration of key developmental projects executed by the administration of Governor Ubasani. According to reports, the visit forms part of activities marking Sani's 2 years in office. The project lined up for the inauguration include the 300-bed specialist hospital in Millennium City, Kaduna, built by the state government to bolster the provision of healthcare services. Tinubu will also inaugurate the Institute of Vocational Training and Skills Development in Rigachukun, road projects in Soba and Samaru Kataf local government area, as well as the 24 kilometers Kafanchan Township Road. Others are the Tudumbirin Road, the 22 kilometers road linking Kauru and Kubahu local government areas, as well as the Vocational and Skills Training Center in Tudumbiri. Tinubu is also expected to unveil 100 compressed natural gas buses as part of efforts to modernize the state's public transportation system. Another international scene, a significant diplomatic breakthrough mediated by the US and Qatar has seen representatives from Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of Congo, reach a draft agreement aimed at ending decades of conflicts. The landmark deal provides for the disengagement, disarmament, and conditional integration of various armed groups operating in Eastern DR Congo, a region long plagued by instability. The proposed agreement also outlined the establishment of a joint security mechanisms designed to prevent future escalation of violence. The formal signing of this crucial peace accord is anticipated to take place next week. Should the deal materialize, it should unlock billions of dollars in Western investments for the mineral-rich region, which has suffered from 3 decades of conflicts. However, despite the optimism, analysts caution that numerous questions regarding the specifics of this peace deal content will still need to be addressed. And now we dive into the world of sports. The Nigerian Football Federation has initiated a Mission X media campaign, a strategic move designed to unite Nigerians globally in support of the Super Falcons as they gear up for the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco. This initiative emerged as the NFF aims to visibly demonstrate enhanced backing for Nigeria's most decorated national football team. It directly addresses years of escalating public criticism regarding the perceived neglect and unequal treatment of the women's squad compared to their male counterparts. Despite acknowledged funding constraints and the demands of overseeing several national teams, the Federation asserted its commitment to making intentional efforts in supporting the Super Falcons. The Mission X campaign seeks to amplify this support and foster a collective national spirit behind the team's WAFCON aspiration. Up next is the entertainment news. Veteran Nigerian actor Ganiu Nafiu, popularly known as Alakmini, has stated that he regretted his decision to campaign for President Bola Tinubu during the 2023 presidential election. The actor stated this amid growing economic hardship and insecurity across the country, explained that he campaigned for Tinubu alongside hundreds of his colleagues because of his previous contribution in Lagos and in the Yoruba industry. Expressing regret, the actor lamented not being compensated or recognized for his efforts. And with that, we end the news today on Prison Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Unibio. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Prison RTV. Also, to get the latest news, visit our website on www.prisionnews.com. You can also follow us across all social media platforms on our unified handle at Prison RTV. On behalf of the production crew, thank you for staying with us, and don't forget to keep shining like the star you are.